Welcome everyone, how's it going? This is Scrembo from Emotionless Crypto Trading. Today we're gonna take care about a very interesting topic, top 3 DeFi projects for 2023, interesting opportunities. I'd like you to consider this set of information as part of your research and make sure to do your own research before participating in any financial activity. So we're gonna talk about these specific 3 projects that I discovered, which could be very interesting. Before, I'd like to tell you a little more about the industry itself, decentralized finance. If you've been around the crypto space for a while, or if you were part of the previous bull run of 2021, you have seen so many cryptocurrencies taking advantage of major increases. Tons of guys made a fortune out there. From $10,000 there were users on a variety of decentralized finance projects making up to $200,000 just by holding the tokens. And I'm just giving you out examples. I did work with students that I have in my coaching that made tons of money just by holding on their spot, all sorts of DeFi projects. I'd like to share with you some of the examples here. We've got AVAX, which surged by over 3,100%. Link, which made a 600%, Theta, which made 500 during the bull run of 2021. These are some of the top performing tokens that help investors make a fortune. Now, the current market scenario may make you believe that DeFi is past the hype that led to a massive rally. The thing is, we do have things that are related to a hype, and they can only move during a hyping situation of a specific portion of the market. And we do have specific industries that are having a real use case that do not need the only segment of hype to move, which is the case of decentralized finance. Now, the adoption level is constantly increasing, so the DeFi market cap was around 150 billion by the end of 2021. Once the market recovers from a prolonged bear phase, DeFi's market cap can surely breach the previous all-time high, which is something around the future. Talking about the first project, we're going to relate. Before we get into that, decentralized finance aims to transform traditional finance through digitization and decentralization. The vision of DeFi and crypto coincide with all the major economies embracing digitalization through steps CBDC. DeFi is here to stay. Thus, it is one of the sectors that you must target for the long term. As you can see, we do have a whole lot of the things related to finance, related to money getting digitalized, like paper money is getting slowly excluded out of function, and we do get to see a variety of options out there. I'm not talking about the natures right now. I'm not talking about the good sides or the negative sides or the way it is developing at this stage. On the long run, things could look increasingly like never seen before of all-time high. So let's take a look into the first one, ZBC. With wallet hacks and breaches becoming a major headache for investors, who wouldn't want a more secure DeFi industry? No one, right? Well, ZBAC protocol emerged from its requirement to enhance the security of your digital assets through a multi-sig treasury. ZBAC protocol is a continuous settlement protocol that allows users to get paid by seconds. Built on Solana, ZBAC is poised to rise big in the coming months. ZBC is currently trading depends what's the live price right now, but the idea is that you can seek around this specific project and dive into the details. Let me share with you. See, ZBAC protocol is actually having this specific price today. It is slightly above 1 cent. It's actually 0.014, which is the current situation. Volume is $3.5 million. It's ranked 725, and we're not talking about a cryptocurrency that you cannot buy almost anywhere. This is actually listed on KuCoin. So the next big thing for ZBAC protocol is if they get listed on Binance. Because if that happens, then we must look into the overview back, see the all-time high, see the all-time discussion, and see what has happened. We did have ZBAC protocol at 5 cents. Now, if you get listed on Binance, which is obviously a specific probability on the table that is quite high these days, and you get into the bull run, ZBAC protocol from the way it is can easily breach the 30, 40, 50 cents. Attention. This is obviously not a financial or investment advice. We're talking about probabilities that are sitting on the table based on history of the past. Obviously, as you may know, past cannot dictate the future, but the idea is quite clear for everyone out there. Today, you can get it on Poloniex, but the idea with the volume, well, Huobi is generating the most volume as an exchange. KuCoin is out there, Gemini. There are possibilities for you to OKX as well against USDT. So it's basically on a whole lot of the exchanges. Take a look at the variety out there. This is impressive. Beautiful. Going forward, folks, talking about the next thing, well, we have our Mana, which is the native token of Decentraland, an extremely popular metaverse project built on Ethereum, with companies like Facebook rebranding themselves to jump on metaverse bandwagon. Mana is primed to go big in the coming months, with the current market price sitting around 74 cents. It could be one of the best performing metaverse tokens in 2023. I've missed here the number. It's 2023 discussion right now, not 2022. Since the project allows users to buy virtual land and build digital real estate, it is going to hold the attention of creators in the times to come. Talking about decentralized, well, it's not 75 cents, it's 60 cents today. And we're talking about a crypto that it's ranked 46. It is already amongst the very popular ones with $69 million volume in the past 24 hours compared to all the other cryptocurrencies. If you have been around, this is something that for sure you heard around, Decentraland. And let me share with you what has happened with the price. So you got a bull run, right? So let me share with you. You got a bull run, folks. And take a look at the prices here and the way everything has moved. Let me share with you some details. Let's say that you got into here on 2021 January, sitting around 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 cents. 10 cents, folks. Price is going to $5 in 2021 in about 10 months. From 10 cents to $1 is 10x. To $5.16 is about 50x. Currently, it's back to 61 cents, but at the time it moves again. Obviously, these price points of $3, $4, $5 can really be achieved by a quite high probability. This is pretty much all in the way it looks like with Decentraland. That can be purchased almost anywhere, starting from Binance, Coinbase as well, Gemini, FTX, KuCoin, Bithumb, Bitfinex, Kraken, all the guys out there, including Binance, the US. Pretty much everywhere with this, guys. They are major. Going forward, folks, let's talk about Atom, which is the native token of Cosmos, another extremely popular DeFi project that powers an ecosystem of blockchains. The widespread use case of the project add to its solid fundamentals. The current market price is around 11.5 bucks. Cosmos aims to create an internet of blockchains with a mission so big, the interest of the project coincide with the principle of both DeFi and Web3. Atom is certainly a good investment in long term as a personal opinion. Cosmos, well, $11.62. It is on BNB Smart Chain. These are the markets pretty much everywhere. It's also on the futures, derivatives everywhere. So that's why I wanted to share with you the all-time high in terms of this one as well, and the major pumps that we had in the past. Take a look at that, folks. $4.4. You have it before the bull run. And then you discovered at $42. So that's a 10x right there. If we're going back basically to the, Cosmos has been performing very well. Atom is extremely strong, guys. Extremely. Like, look at the dip. We came down here at $6.3 and we're almost double. That's huge. We were not only double, we're almost triple. 6.3 and then we went up to 1609. At 18 would be triple during the bear market. So that's how we did the rally. During the bear market, you almost did 200% in a matter of a few days. This is the, what's this? This is a 19th. And then obviously you have 1, 2, 3 months. 3 months, folks. 3 months, almost 200% for Cosmos. Extremely important. $124 million volume in the past 24 hours. No issues about trading it and performing your activity. These are the ones that I consider out of DeFi. For those of you that would like to find out more about what do I perform, Before of that, make sure to like the video and subscribe to this channel. At the same time, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, we do have basically the ability to work through that. This is the page that I'm talking about. Well, this is a one-on-one coaching program dedicated towards persons that are looking forward to becoming professional traders in an intensive way. I like to take you by hand and teach you how to trade. It's one-on-one live with me. So this page, scrembocoaching.com, is explaining how does it functions, and it describes the way the whole picture is. You can also qualify for a free conversation with me of 15 minutes where I can tell you more about it. Before you proceed ahead with any form of trading, active trading, you definitely need to have all the proper knowledge necessarily for you to be at the top. At the same time, we have the commission trading that you can participate. What do I trade for myself? I can trade for you guys as well through API. It's quite simple. There is no upfront fees. It's just commission out of the pure profits. This is pretty much the page, scrembocoaching.com/today. All the pages and links are found in the description area or in the comments area. Right below the video, you can look at these pages and find out more if you think there's something useful about the whole picture. That's all. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a good time, folks, and we'll talk to you soon.